Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a hot flash and wrinkles makeup video, and I am pre-filming this because I'm getting ready to go to Kentucky to see my new grandbaby. And I know I sound super sick, but I'm not super sick. I'm just a little bit. And I just woke up with this, and it's just basically in my voice. It doesn't even hurt or anything, but I am taking everything in the world. I will be over this before I leave to go see that baby. I promise. So anyways, if my voice sounds funky, that's all it is. It's just my voice, and hopefully it'll be all better tomorrow. I've been gargling with salt water. I've taken a bazillion vitamins and everything else. So I'll definitely be ready on Thursday. So today, now that I got that out of the way, we are going to be testing out this Milani Glow. I hope I haven't already done this because I couldn't remember, and I saw that this is a dupe for the new Charlotte Tilbury something flawless skin, and so I thought, well, we better try this because that came out at the same time as this NARS light reflecting one. And everybody was comparing the light reflecting one to the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I think I did watch like one or two videos. No, I didn't watch the videos. I just kind of read about it a little, and this one seemed better to me. So I got this one because they're expensive, so I didn't want to get both. But anyways, when I saw somebody duping this, or as they said, it was Frugalisa, I think, who said she found a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. So that's what we're going to try, is the dupe. Although I have to tell you, I got way too dark a color. This is the light medium, because the light, there was only one lighter in my store. When I looked online, there's two lighter, but the light looked way too light. And so I did try this yesterday, just right here, and it is dark, but it shears out so much, I think it's going to be fine. It's definitely going to be fine to give it a try. So let's get started. I'm not going to put anything underneath it. We're just going to go straight in with it. So I'm going to, whoa, it's already starting to come out. Put some on my face. I got way too much of my, I don't know why I'm starting to get more. I can't even get all that on there. So I think that I should spread it with my fingers, but I'm probably going to use a brush. Maybe not. That one yesterday, oh, I'm pre-filming, so I did last week's yesterday. And it was a dream to put on. And I liked it pretty good, but it was too dark also. I don't know what I was thinking when I was at the store. I guess I was thinking it was summertime and I was tan, because both of them are too dark. This one feels a lot greasier, like an oil base to me. I know it says it's got squalene and coconut water, but it feels like an oil. And it says skin tint. I don't think it says anything about oil. No. 29% squalene. So it's supposed to be super hydrating, but it feels like an oil. So, and it looks like an oil. When I'm looking at my skin, it looks very greasy. So we'll definitely be powdering this. And it does say sheer to light coverage, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's just like oil. I can't imagine so many people loving the Charlotte Tilbury if this is a dupe, because this definitely feels like an oil. I got some more so that I could put it down my neck because of the color. Actually, I didn't get more. I just still had more. Ugh. It's kind of hard to spread with my finger. I am going to go over it with a sponge. And I am going to powder it. Yeah, see, I still have some of it that I'm not going to put on my face because it doesn't seem to be building. So I'm going to go over it with the sponge just to make sure we have good, even coverage. And then hopefully, there'll be enough oiliness left for the powder to stick to it. Now I'm going to be using my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores translucent powder. So I've been trying to get the new e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, so powder. We're going to go in with powder. Make sure it's all blended up. All right, it looks good. So let's just get some powder. My sponge rolled away. Put it on my sponge. Oh wait, we gotta do concealer first. I guess when I get a cold, it's not even a cold. When I get a scratchy throat, my brain doesn't function and I forget things. I'm blaming it on that anyways. So put a little of this on here and on my lids, because I am gonna do a eyeshadow that's just a light eyeshadow and then a bold liner. That's my plan. I forgot to put it on the sides of my nose. I guess I'm just talking too much. And now I already put powder on the sponge, but I only put it on one side, so I'm going to try and use the other side to blend this out, because I'm too lazy to get up and go get another sponge. And I'm also still wearing the same lashes because I'm leaving on Thursday morning really, really early, so I'm trying to make these last until Wednesday so that once I can change them and then I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to take any extras with me or anything, because I'm only going to be on for 10 days and they last 2 weeks most of the time. Sometimes they better last 2 weeks. I mean, I can always buy a pair while I'm there, and I will take glue, because if anything happens, usually you just have to glue them back on. But at least I won't have to put on a new set or anything if I make these last. And I think I can. They're really doing great. I don't know what's up with that. But I'm just going to focus on the good. All right, now we're going to go in with powder. And I know that the powder is going to probably get rid of the glow. But I don't care, because I don't like greasy glow. All right, now I'm just going to take this and see if that's enough to spread to the rest of my face. I can tell you right now, I don't really like this one. And I definitely think it's probably not a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury like I thought it was, because I've seen too many people that love the Charlotte Tilbury, and I don't think that they would if it was like this, where it's kind of a greasy thing. I mean, it looks okay now that I powdered it, but I can still see the shine, so that's probably going to come through pretty quick. And we're going to do the rest of my face real quick. I am going to use my Bobbi Brown Natural I'm going to use my Dallas Benefit. First I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my Dallas blush from Benefit. And then I'm going to go in with my Dandelion highlight. Just get it all bright and shiny, because we're in a bright and shiny kind of mood. So now I'm going to use my brow to do my brows real quick, even though I believe it's too dark. I don't know why. I've just decided it's too dark, but that's what we're going to do, because I don't want to get another palette out, and I didn't like the colors. I'm going to be using my Tartelette Juicy palette again for my eyeshadow, because I'm just barely going to use any eyeshadow, and I didn't like the colors in it for my brows. That's where I was going with that, just so you know. Okay, now for the eyeshadow, I'm just going to use the Juicy palette, but you can no longer get this palette, the 20 pan palette, but they do have a 12 pan palette, and I've marked with this little orange dots the ones that are not in the new palette, so I'm not going to use those. I'm only going to use ones that are in the smaller one, and then I will link the smaller one, because I'm probably only going to use like one color, maybe two out of this palette. I think I want to use, and I can't read them because they made them tiny and white. I'm going to use Happiness, which is right here. It's kind of a nude color. And I'm just going to completely set my whole lid with that. Because, I mean, happiness, come on, right? It's what we all want, happiness. So, if I see something that says happiness, I'm just going to have to go for it. Okay, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Well, no, it's not. That's all I'm going to do for that. Now I'm going to go into this one up here. I'll tell you what it is in a sec. It is Luscious. And I'm just going to kind of put this in the outer corner like that, and just barely blend it in a little bit into the crease. Just a little lift out there, that's all we want. And that's it. Then I'm going to clean the brush, pull it tight, and just blend it a little more. And then I'm going to get this brush hair out of the way, or cat hair. I don't know what it was. Pull that up a little bit. And we're going to go in with our liner. And we are going to use the Stila, and hopefully it will keep working for the whole thing. It's got a shaky thing in it, so let's see. All right, well, we got a line. See if we can get a wing. Maybe not. I really need to buy a new one before I start these. Trials. Okay, that's it for the eyeliner, and as you can see, it makes all the difference in the world. I did go back in and clean it up with my Master Fixer from Maybelline. Now we're going to go in with some lipstick. I think I want to stay with something pale. This is Physicians Formula Rose Kiss All Day. And I don't like this. I remember, it smells like roses. This is it. This is the look of the day. It's not bad, but I don't like the stuff. I don't like the Milani Glow. It's too, it might be good like on top of something. I know my voice is going, but it's not, to me, there's just not enough coverage. There's basically no coverage. So I like the eyes, but I'm going to give the thumbs down to Milani Glow. It's too greasy. I mean, it doesn't feel greasy anymore, but it just doesn't have any coverage. I want at least a BB cream coverage, and this doesn't get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Sorry about that. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!